concerned are you about the drop in JobKeeper funding that takes effect from Monday, given Victoria is likely to be, I guess, impacted most by this?
Oh, look, I've had a conversation with the Prime Minister about this matter, and I've made it clear to him that we would always want more support rather than less. But those are matters for him, and he can speak to the changes that are being made. I did ask for slightly different, but not an unrelated matter in relation to business and indeed to a certain extent workers, that hardship payments that we paid shouldn't be taxed by the Commonwealth, and I'm very confident that that's exactly what will happen. So we have a positive discussion about the things that we need to talk about. That doesn't mean we necessarily agree on every matter, but I'm not interested in having a quarrel about it. I don't think that's necessarily productive given where we're at and given how positive this news is. But we always reserve the right to make requests. We always reserve the right to whether it be tomorrow or in a week's time, talk about different support that we think the Victorian community needs. The pleasing thing there is that the Prime Minister has continued, well, he has always maintained, and I don't believe that his position has changed, that hardship would drive all the policy that the federal government were about. The other thing too here is that there is a federal budget quite soon, and whilst the Federal Treasurer has not shared with me the contents of that budget, I think there's a fair bit of commentary in the media about that being a really significant program of investment, and the best thing that I can do, and the best thing I'd argue that we can all do, is to get these numbers down, get business back open, and get people back to work into their job. That's what makes that's the ultimate fix to JobKeeper, I suppose.
Premier, just on that, can you confirm you'll be announcing changes as part of these relaxed restrictions to allow meat processors to have more workers on site?
I can't confirm that, but I can certainly confirm that we're in active discussions with them, as well as, so there's a number of industries, if you recall, and if I recall accurately, meat processing, which is obviously across all different streams, supermarkets, because distribution centres have been a really challenging environment for us, cool stores as well, and indeed construction is not at 100% either. So all of those matters are being actively looked at, and when I'm ready to make an announcement about that, I will. But we're certainly talking to all of those players.